Hi, I'm Kat and today I am so excited to do this book tag because it's the Brooklyn Nine-Nine book tag. This tag was created by G from G-Swizzel books, and she was also the one who tagged me because she knows how much I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love it so much. I first binge watched it when I was house sitting, and I even made the Shadowhunters Australia intro Brooklyn Nine-Nine themed. So there's 11 questions, all based on characters from the show, and let's get into it.
When's the last time you had a carrot?
Well, it's my least favorite type of cake, so rarely.
1. Jake Peralta, a character who lives to be the hero. I had a hard time thinking about book characters for this one, so I'm going to go with a TV show character and a literal superhero and I guess just a whole team. And that is Team Flash from The Flash. Barry loves to help people, Cisco really gets into it, and Caitlin can't help but help. And no spoilers, I haven't finished the last season, so no spoilers.
No offense, but you are something of a teacher's pet.
None taken. People love their pets.
2. Amy Santiago, a character that empowers you. I'm going cliched and another superhero, but Wonder Woman. She's even currently my phone screensaver. I just love Wonder Woman so much, I always have. And you know, when you have a difficult decision, you can just think, what would Diana Prince do? And that will usually lead you in the right direction. Unless it's about like facing a bad guy or like killing the bad guy, because she would probably like do some flips and then some stunts and, you know, like with the sword and that, and that's probably not a good idea for us.
It's time to make Daddy proud.
Yes, sir.
I could not have been more clearly talking to the dog.
3. Captain Holt, an amazing diverse character that breaks stereotypes. Jimmy from I Was Born for This by Alice Oseman. He's a transgender male who is part of the biggest boy band in the world. And that's not even the main focus of the story, that's just who he happens to be.
I'm busy right now working on this excuse. I think Santiago's free.
4. My fave, Rosa Diaz, a badass female character that you do not want to mess with. Well, just like all my faves, Rose Hathaway, Isabel Lightwood, and Selena Sadothian. All these girls are badass and I would not want to piss them off because you'd end up with a black eye or a broken bone or maybe even a knife wound.
Yes, my fantasy threesome. With cops on a case.
5. Charles Boyle, an awkward but oh so lovable character. Simon Lewis, a classic choice for this question. Simon is awkward and adorable and starts off as the best friend, but you know, through the series we see him grow, and even through species changes, he keeps his awkwardness and adorableness.
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
6. Terry Jeffords, a big guy who looks tough but has a big heart. So, Dimitri Belikov. I can't go a tag video without mentioning Vampire Academy. Dimitri is tall, hot, Russian, and dangerous. He's one of the best guardians out there, but he's also a sweetheart. He works well with kids, he listens to 80s music, and he reads cowboy novels.
I worked at a sunglass kiosk at the mall for 4 years, so not only have I been through hell, I was assistant manager.
7. Gina Linetti, a book or series on your TBR that has a massive fan base. Red Rising. I don't think there's a single person on BookTube who hasn't heard of this series. I first heard of it from Tashopolis and then from Pierre Ford, and just like everyone talks about it now. It's on my winter TBR, so hopefully I will get to it soon.
Hey, Jakey. Yeah, I'd love to chat, but I can't. Hitchcock and I are eating cake for dinner and watching a movie.
Ask Amy if she wants to come over.
8. Scully and Hitchcock name an iconic fictional duo. Fitzsimmons from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They started out as the awkward and nerdy science tech duo on the bus, and now they have grown so much and so much has happened. And no, I have not finished the last season yet, so again, no spoilers.
Busted. My landlord kicked me out because my stupid neighbors couldn't handle a few tiny night screams. I was dreaming that someone was trying to scalp me with a sharpened grapefruit spoon. 9. Adrian Pimento, a loose cannon of a character. And as filming this, I realized I did not answer this question, so I'm just thinking of this one straight away, and I am going with Aiden from the Illuminate files. He's a computer, so you think you would know what he's gonna do, but like, AI's man.
That's because it was 98% solved.
The last 2%'s the hardest to get. That's why they leave it in the milk.
10. The Vulture, an antagonist that steals the show. And I'm going with the Darkling from the Grisha trilogy. Before I read the series, all I heard about it was the Darkling this and the Darkling that. And now I've read it, that it makes sense. Like, the Darkling has such an interesting and compelling story, I just wish that Leigh Bardugo went a different direction to it so it would have ended differently.
We need a theme song. The Pontiac Bandit and Jay got cops. Taking down crooks in the streets where they live.
And 11, the Pontiac Bandit, aka Doug Judy, the antagonist that you can't help but love. Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was initially introduced as a villain just for a couple of episodes, but people loved him so they brought him back and back and back until he became a series regular. Spike is hilarious. He gives off these bad boy vibes, but then you just find out that he's just an adorable idiot. He's a villain with a poet's heart and gets into the most hilarious situations. So there you go, there's the Brooklyn Nine-Nine book tag, and I have to hurry this up because my battery's dying. I also forgot to look who's already tagged in this and who's already done it, so if you're watching this, I tag you. And if you love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, please comment down below so we can bond. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because 9-9.